Okay, folks, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome. This is Punch TV, coming to you live from the home of former Finance Minister Samuel D. Tweah here on the Marshall Road in Magibi County. We heard about the presence of police or state security here at the home of former Finance Minister Samuel Tweah. So to verify such claim or information, we made our way at the home of the former Finance Minister Samuel D. Tweah here on the Marshall Road. But from what we are looking at here, from the presence of things, from the look of things here, there haven't been any state security deployed here at the home of former Finance Minister Samuel D. Tweah. It is a speculation. We saw it on social media that state security were deployed or were sent at the home of former Finance Minister Samuel D. Tweah. But to verify such claim, we made it our duty as reporters to come live with this information and let the public know that up to now is after 7 or 6 going to 7 o'clock.
14 after 6.
Okay, 14 after 6 going to 7 o'clock. There is no presence of state security here at the homes of former Finance Minister Samuel D. Tweah. Harris?
Yeah, certainly, Waka, you said it right. So several social media accounts unconfirmed that the government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Justice, has sent out state securities at the home of the former Finance Minister Samuel Tweah. Mind you, Samuel Tweah in recent times, in the space of 1 week, has been involved, has been dragged. Okay, someone said our microphone has too much echo. We hope.
Yeah, the breeze, the breeze here is.
Where we are closer to the beach end. So the former Finance Minister was being summoned by the Liberia National Police in connection to the ongoing investigation to the mysterious death of Bati Yinswa. While that conversation was ongoing as well, we received accounts that the former Finance Minister as well has been dragged into economic sabotage and misuse of public funds as well. And so, based on those accounts, the government of Liberia, through the Monrovia City Court, issued a writ of arrest for several officials of the Georgia government. You will want to record United Tweah as well. Currently is at the Monrovia South Beach. You want to talk about Jefferson Camo as well. Is at the Monrovia Central Prison. Jefferson Camo was the former security advisor to George Weah, and United Tweah was the former Solicitor General. And so Samuel Tweah as well has been caught by the Liberian government. A writ of arrest has been issued. Yeah. So following that account, there has been a lot of speculation on the social media that state security have been deployed at the home. Because Bwaka, usually it is this way: when the court issued a writ of arrest for you, it has been said that your living body should be made available. So we're going to go at the home, do our search and seizure as well, or carry on to know, as to establish whether you are home, and then we can have you arrested. So there are a lot of accounts on the social media that the former Finance Minister was at this location. This is his home. Over the last 2-3 years, this is where he resided. And so we came out to do an independent investigation. What we can confirm is that the Finance Minister, there is no presence yet of a single person. We had a time to knock at the gates. We had a time to, tour the halls, and we did not see a single person. But we see the lights are on. The electricity is, is on. That's a current here, right? Current here, but we see him here. So maybe that the war can use current too now. We don't. But this is where we are, folks. So we can confirm that the former Finance Minister, there is no presence of security personnel at the home of the Finance Minister, has been speculated on social media. Part of the job as well is to verify it. Mind you, as the situation unfolds, there will be a lot of misinformation it is our duty as well to report to you the actual happenings.
Yes, so this is the front gate of the house of the former finance minister. So this is the gate. This is the front gate, and as you can see, there is no presence of security or state security here at the home of the former finance minister. Yeah, electricity is on, CCTV cameras are all active, the been working. So we just needed to let the public know that the information that been out there in the public that state security are here at the home of the former finance minister is not true, and
And Baka, someone is asking if the former finance minister is home. One of the challenging things is that Baka, since we arrived at this scene, it has been over 30 minutes now. We haven't seen a sign of a single person. We have toured this entire building. One at the back, now we're at the front. We're going on the left wing. We are yet to see a person. So we cannot confirm as to whether he's in. Again, we went out there, knock on the door. We knock on the doors. There was no signal of any person to even respond, whether security or not. All we see is that the installation of CCTV cameras, they are on, functional. We see electricity as well, on as well. So, to some extent, you will say people are in here, but whether or not they are, no one has answered to us.
Yeah, but to be real, the house is gigantic.
Yeah, of course.
Just the fence alone that we tore from the back to the front, it's a huge house. Okay, it's a huge house here, put down here by the former finance minister Samuel D. Tweah. So we are not here to talk about his project, his house, and whatsoever it is. So we are talking about state security in their presence. We are talking about state security. We are talking about state security in their presence, because it was the news that was being spread out there by some top people, the propagandists that the home of the former finance minister Samuel D. Tweah, whom was barricaded by state security. But there is no presence of state security here this afternoon. So it's a news to us, and we thought it wise to letting the Liberian people know that it's free, everything is good, and things are fine here at the home of the former finance minister Samuel D. Tweah. So this is Punch 106.7, and all right. So we stay here, bringing you the information.
Yeah, so Baka, we stay out here. For us, we felt the need to confirm this information. Like I stated initially, there was a lot of speculation in social media that the former finance minister home was being barricaded, that the presence of state security personnel at the home of the former finance minister. So we felt the need to independently verify. Yep, indeed, we saw the presence of a person walked in. Yeah, a few minutes earlier when we arrived, we knocked at the gate, not a sign has been thrown. And not until now that the gentleman came on and he rapped, and the gate was open for him. So we don't know the relationship, like, we don't know what has happened or what has been communicated. But folks, there's no presence of state security personnel at this location. It's a very gigantic, a very huge Baka. And from the look from our side, it shows that this place holds about 2 to 3 houses.
More than 3 houses. More than 4 or 5 houses. In here, you saw the fence. You saw from where we walk up until the front, the front gate.
So you see how long that place is.
Yeah.
The camera view. Come on. I mean, literally, this place resembles. But folks, this is where we are. So this is where we are, folks. But thanks, folks. Punch FM TV, live from Marshall City, where the former finance minister is poised to have this property, a very huge one indeed. And so you see the things from that far end. We received information earlier that the finance minister was at this location. Again, there are speculations that the finance minister has flew to Ivory Coast. We are yet to confirm that, because initial accounts suggested that the finance minister was already living in Ivory Coast. Not until we received this information that he's at this location and state security personnel are barricaded this place. Several online platforms and newspapers reported that information. For us at Punch FM, we felt the need that we need to be more independent in our reportage, so that there is a need we come out at this location to confirm. Unlike this happening in previous cases, we have seen that at some point in time when a writ of arrest is being issued to a person, whether a former government official or current government official or private citizen, at times you have sheriff of the court will visit their homes and so as to establish whether the person is home or not, because it is the first point of location. But with the situation of former finance minister, it is just challenging for us. We are not here, not the presence of a single state security actor. Again, someone will say you sympathize with the situation of Samuel Tweah. In a space of, just in a space of a year, he been sanctioned by the U.S. government for public corruption, widespread public corruption. While that conversation was ongoing, the Liberian government has summoned him as well to come and answer questions regarding the death of Bati Yinswa, the former internal auditor general. Why that conversation was ongoing as well. On today again, the court issued a writ of arrest for Samuel Tweah. I mean, such a gentleman, such a person, you want to say, may God be with him throughout these difficult times. It is challenging indeed. It is challenging indeed. For those of us of the faith, we say, may God be with us. But folks, we can confirm that Samuel Tweah is not at this location. Thanks so kindly for following the Punch FM TV live out there.